Easy onboarding, easy going is also one of our next startups, which is FACTUREE. And FACTUREE is also another startup from Berlin. Benjamin is with us. Hello, Benjamin.
So, hi everyone. And hi,
cool.
Stefan.
Good to have you here. And I just understand on your side that you are the perfect partner if you are in an online manufacturing business. If you're looking for somebody who is fulfilled the production of CNC parts, of drawing detail parts, just like that. Is that my understanding in the perfect way? How can I rely on your partnerships in these network? How is that working for you?
First of all, yes, you're right. I mean, that's the perfect address to go to, then FACTUREE. Yeah, I think what this will also be part of the presentation, or at least like a part, but what distinguishes us like from other suppliers like that have a similar approach is that we, first of all, we take full responsibility. I mean, it's not that we just set up like a marketplace infrastructure and then connect like the client and the manufacturer. Like, this is not what is happening with FACTUREE. We take full responsibility for the parts. It means we are the sole contracting party, like for our clients as well as for our suppliers, and therefore we fully take the risk for the quality. So it's in our interest that we ensure like a high quality of parts and a smooth procurement process. The second part is that we have like a data-driven quality management system that is like ISO 9001 certified. So we steadily monitor like the quality our suppliers provide for us, and in case something like our high quality standards are not met, it's very easy like to downgrade those suppliers and remove them consequently like from our network. So yeah, to answer your question in brief. To FACTUREE in general, like 5 minutes are short, so I'll directly dive into it. Today I'm gonna present like FACTUREE, the online manufacturer. Like in a nutshell, what we are like an online procurement platform for custom parts of all kinds. And I think it's always just some of the hard facts first. Like FACTUREE was founded in 2017. We have 30 employees, and we are 100% bootstrapped. And as you already heard, we're based in Berlin, to be precise, in Wedding, in the old Ostramhöfe. It's like you can see a picture here. This is where like the first light bulbs in Germany were have been manufactured by Ostram. And some quick words about me. Like this is our founding team. I'm the one on the very right. Like I'm CMO and co-founder of FACTUREE. My expertise is in B2B performance marketing. And just as a side fact, like in my former life, I was actually a political scientist and economist. And before I landed in procurement, and So I want to start with the product. So I think it's always good if those who are not so familiar with the product, that you can have a look and see what we're actually producing or selling. Like these are custom engineered parts in in different forms and shapes and colors, and everything that can be manufactured can be procured from us. This is our approach in a nutshell. Like this is probably the most important information I want to share with you today. We have a large network of suppliers, like currently more than 2,000 manufacturing partners from all different fields, different manufacturing techniques like CNC machining, sheet metal working, 3D printing, of course, and and this thus like ensuring that we have like virtually unlimited capacity, and also at the same time like the broadest manufacturing range in the market. Like it's, even if you have like a very complex project, usually we'll always find like a supplier who's able to handle that and can provide you like an offer. Like that's the second part, like the smart selection, because even if you have like a huge network, it doesn't help you much if you don't find like the correct partner like for the specific project. we have like an AI-supported selection of the perfect manufacturer, like in terms of quality, price, and delivery times. And the last point, this is like addressed to the question you asked, like everything is like from one single source. Like we're the only contract partner, and we take full responsibility for reliable delivery and the quality of the parts. So yeah, this is our approach, like in a nutshell. What does this mean? Like we can handle all of your projects. I mean, depending on completely independent of manufacturing technique. I already named some of them. Project size, starting from prototype of a quantity of 1 to large series productions. You can have micro precision parts and like huge parts. I will show you that in the case study where you manufacture like steel parts with 5 tons. And also surface treatments and many different materials. Also, like it's important because it's like a very important point for me. I want to mention that like we offer 100% climate neutral shipping, like from the very start. This is something we did like from 2017 on when we were founded, because it's just matters to us. It's very important. So all the carbon emissions that were created by transport and we're completely offset, and we're working with South Pole, like one renowned partner. We have more than 10,000 satisfied customers. Like I said, 2017 founded, like we're not so young anymore. We have like a wide range of customers, like starting from a one-man, one-woman company, like engineers, to huge corporations like Siemens, Parker Hannifin, Festo, and Freudenberg. These are some of the, just some quotations like from different case studies we made, like with all of these companies. And but what I want to talk about a little more in detail, like this is the project I am actually the most proud of. We're also working with CERN. This is one of the largest projects we had so far. We were providing like steel parts, like 5 tons, that were used for radiation protection. And they are actually like built in the CERN CMS particle detector. And this is something that made me very proud that we could manage this. And I think it's a good example, like how really complex projects can handled via like a manufacturing platform like ours. Because it was very hard like for CERN to find like a supplier who was able to manufacture these parts. But talking to us, like we screened some suppliers, and we found one who was able to do the job, and the project went very smoothly. And in the end, there was like a perfect case study that I'm of course willing to share with you if you're interested, like in more detail. Like the key advantages to take away: we're fast, we're versatile, and we're reliable. And I think we offer many advantages, like even if it's like a small company. So for example, hardware startups, they can focus on their core product without caring too much about sourcing suppliers. This is what we do. They don't have to care about that. From that to huge corporations, for who we're just like a very good option, like for outsourcing, even if they have their own manufacturing capacities. But since we can offer competitive prices and reliable quality, so it's very often it's like a good choice to just go with us instead of doing the job themselves. That's basically it. These are my contact details again. If you're interested in our services, you can just visit our website, and also you can just add me on LinkedIn. If you have any questions, I'm always willing to chat a little. Just let me know. And I hope it was interesting for you. And so thanks for your listening.
Cool. Thank you very much. I'm really impressed. And just let me say this in terms of a procurement punk. Bam! That is a really supplier side and the storytelling for what kind of business you're doing there. Very impressive. Just send me a little small question. Was it fun, or was it all more a struggle for integrate your machine learning on your side? Is it more a fun side to integrate that technology to your business, or is it a struggle still?
I think IT is always struggle, I would say. Yeah, I think it's not like a huge thing for us. I mean, this is basically, I think you have to understand where we come from, because we're like not a VC funded company that comes like with a huge idea that needs these buzzwords. Basically, I mean, we're not an AI startup. AI is a tool for us, like one tool among many. Like a huge part of the supplier selection is just data analysis, like statistics without AI.
Okay.
But we're, of course, like we want to stay up to date, and of course we're also always testing like different techniques that are basically running against each other, and we'll see what performs best. And AI of course also has its place there, but I don't consider FACTUREE as an AI startup. I mean, this is basically what I want to say.